to 1. Thanks for joining us back here for the Weather Channel. At the Weather Channel, we are looking at the next 7 days here. How's it shaping up where you live? Well, let's, of course, start with your Tuesday. We'll start in the west over to San Francisco. Hey, some unusual weather that we've had recently where we had some of the higher elevations picking up snow. Still some rain showers in the Sacramento, San Joaquin Valley area. Farther to the east, interesting and possibly dangerous situation setting up, especially in some of the mountains. Southern Appalachians could be a little icy. There are freezing rain advisories out north of Atlanta for the morning hours, all the way back over to around Charlotte. Also other snow advisories where you could be finding more of a snowy mix as this precipitation heads east. So temperatures are sort of cold. Definitely going to have to watch how. Here's your Sunday forecast. Large area of rain showers here. More of a southerly flow starts to develop. So it's going to push that line between the snow and the rain farther to the north. Mostly rain? Hey, we'll take it. We definitely need some rain. The forecast right now, it appears that there's going to be this streak of heavier rain moving across the northern Gulf coastal states. Well to the west, still scattered snow showers in Rockies over to Park City or Vail or Steamboat, any of those resorts likely to find more snow coming down. Central Valley, California into Arizona, you have more chances of rain also. So right into the weekend, staying unsettled a fair amount of the country. Let's take a look at the high temperatures. Across the south, we have temperatures into the 60s and 70s. Now, trying to warm up some over across South Florida, probably the warmest place in the country, mid to upper 70s. Well to the north, colder air getting ready to drop southward. So Tuesday into Wednesday, coldest air retreating northward up toward the lakes again. All right, that does it for your next 7 days, the weather and the temperatures. Now let's head back and have a look at your local weather conditions. Welcome back to the Weather Channel. Time to take a look at travel conditions, and somebody took the... It was reset. Now we're good. Okay. back to the Weather Channel. Time to take a look at the travel conditions around the country as we head into your Tuesday. What's going on? Well, as we look around the country, we actually have a storm center, low pressure center near San Francisco, a little offshore actually. Some snow right around the hills of San Francisco actually, and some rain. Farther to the east, we have this moisture source flowing around a high pressure center. The high is right here off the mid-Atlantic, and with this flow, moisture coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, so it's raining across areas of the south. That could change to a bit of an icy mix well to the north, of course, cold enough where we're actually getting some snow coming down. Here's a look at the latest radar imagery over the eastern seaboard. We're okay for now. In between, though, that's where you have the rain changing over to snow, snow stretching from Iowa across northern Illinois, around Chicago, over to Indianapolis, back to around Detroit. Much of the Intermountain West dry. We do have some snow showers in the Rockies, and there's the rain into the Sacramento and northern San Joaquin Valley to the Bay Area. Still scattered rain showers around. So you can see the motion here generally off to the east, what we're looking at. All right, as we first of all go to the northeast for more details, satellite imagery with the radar. Not much showing up on the radar. We just have clouds coming into the area. There's the area high pressure moving off the coast, and the winds starting to shift around, and that may mean some snow coming in for us back over toward the central Appalachians. Again, the Doppler radar showing that we're looking pretty quiet right now. So as you're getting ready for work this morning, don't look for any snow, any rain to come down, although we've had some huge lake effect snow totals recently. As we go over across the period here, rain. Not the picture. This is actually one of these older frames here. Let's move away and look at the forecast through the Midwest. Snow showers through the Midwest, back over through Michigan. Farther to the south, that's where the rain's coming in, the dividing line, so to speak. Ohio Valley northward, that's where it's cold enough to get a little mix and quickly changes over to snow. Around Chicago, some snow overnight tonight, right into the early morning hours, and that is working its way right up across the state of Michigan. So yeah, we're looking at the snow coming in. Here it is on the radar. You can see it here. Back edge still crossing northern Illinois over to around Detroit. Now the snow is trying to make its way in, but that snow line right down here, down across the Ohio Valley. That's where the weather may be a little tricky, where you could find a little rain-snow mixture, then eventually just changing over to snow. Again, the snow streaking up across the area. Across the west, we are looking at the rain back over to around San Francisco. But to the south, also that other area rain. Lots of clouds to this area, too. One thing that we're watching across the southern states, we have this area high pressure. We showed it to you off the mid-Atlantic. Well, what's going on? This moisture is going to hit that dry, cold air mass. And what's going to happen is that you'll find that precipitation in the form of maybe a little freezing rain. North of Atlanta, right up through the southern Appalachians, into the Appalachians, that's where you're going to find the best chance of snow-sleet mixture and possibly changing over to freezing rain. So you may see a little of everything. Again, as we head over toward the western United States, area low pressure right here, rain across the San Joaquin Valley, Sacramento valleys, snow in some of the higher elevations. That's a summary of some of the travel conditions that you'll find across the country overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Now let's head back to your local weather conditions.